Hey everyone, Debbie here. This morning, I was thinking a lot about I happened to watch the entire Sandra Bland's video yesterday, and it has been troubling me profoundly. And it's troubling me because there's one piece in it that has me thinking, because I don't know the truth about what happens, but there's one piece that has me thinking. And the piece that has me thinking is the part where they said she was suffering with depression. She had lost a baby. And depression happens to the best of us, regardless of our socioeconomic background, regardless of all the degrees we have, all the education, because different things cause us to be depressed, and their severity in depression. Depression can be really bad, or depression can be very minimal. I remember I suffered with depression briefly, and I didn't even know I was depressed. When I lost my dad, I was depressed, and I never realized I was depressed. My mom was living with me at the time, and she realized after I buried my dad, I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do anything. And she said, Debbie, you need to go seek help. And I did, and the doctor told me I was depressed. After hearing all the things I've been through, the death of my brother, I was still recovering from the death of my brother when my dad passed. I still cried over my brother when my dad passed. I had to write both their obituaries, help to bury both of them and stuff like that. So it was a very trying time for me, and I thought I was Superwoman. I could handle it. I could, when everybody was crying at points, I wasn't, because I had to be strong. But there's so much the mind and the body can take. And the fact that she lost a child, we have to look at the possibility that she was depressed. Just because she was going for a job, and just because she was educated, doesn't mean anything. Some of us are better at hiding our depression. Nothing on the outward changed in me. If you didn't live with me, it was hard to know that something was wrong with me, because I am myself. It's like society holds people who are educated to this higher standard, so you feel you have to act that way, or you can't say to someone, I'm not feeling myself. You feel you have to be this champion. So I'm looking at the possibility that she was depressed. It's not unimaginable that she was depressed. I'm not saying she killed herself. I don't know. I don't want to believe she killed herself. And first thing, I feel she should, in my personal opinion, she shouldn't even have been in that jail cell. That's to begin with. But I'm not here to debate whether she killed herself or not. I was just saying that there are a lot of us out there who suffer in silence with depression. And this morning, I want to say, for those who are suffering silently in depression, just know that you have to keep the faith, because the only thing that lasts forever is God's salvation. Every storm, no matter how bad it is, notice when we go through snowstorms or we have hurricanes, no matter how bad they are, they always end. They never go on forever. It's the same things with the problems in our lives. We go through things for a reason, even though we can't see them. God doesn't make mistakes. I'm not a Christian. I'm just a spiritual person, and that's just how I approach life. I keep my faith. My faith keeps me going. I feel that I can never lose hope. For me personally, I think about suicide, of course, when sometimes problems gets me down. I don't have the courage to ever kill myself, because my beliefs tell me that I won't see the face of God if I do kill myself. So I would never kill myself. I'm telling myself that I would never kill myself, and I want to believe I could never kill myself, no matter what problems I'm facing. God has proven to me so many times that I've been down and out so many times, and He's proven to me that He's going to pick me up, and He's going to put me on this path. So I have my faith, and I have hope that things will get better, because the moment you stop hoping is the moment you stop living. And if you're facing depression out there, talk to somebody, get help. Don't keep it bottled, and you have to talk to somebody, because sometimes that's how you get it out. And this morning, I just want to leave you, if you're feeling that all hope is lost, no matter what you're going through, job loss, child loss, relationship loss, financial problems, we're all going through something. Nobody's walking around unscathed. Even the rich goes through through problems. Even people who are rich, they may not go through money problems like the rest of us, but they do have their share of problems. Everybody in this world has some sort of problems. For example, look at Chris Brown. Chris Brown is rich, but he always has issues, you know? So what I'm trying to say, money is not always the solution to our problems. Sometimes there are things that even money can fix. Sometimes there are things that just God alone can fix. But you just got to have faith. And you can't pray without faith. You have to believe that it will happen. So I want to leave you with this few lines this morning. If you're feeling depressed, you know, just believe this. There will be valleys that you will have to climb. There will be battles that you would have to fight. But victory or defeat, it's up to you to decide. How can you expect to win if you never try? You just can't give up now. You've come too far from where you started from. Nobody told you the road will be easy, but I don't believe he'll bring you this far to leave you. Have a blessed day, and for myself, I'll try to do the same, right?